Hey guys, to watch this video here for Tuesday, December 8th. Starting off with this SPY daily chart, just a really narrow range, closed about where it opened, and you can see it's done that several times in the past few weeks. A couple highlights from the room today. SBE, I think it was Kevin P that called that right here, long through 36. And I love that because, you know, it's just a high of day break and the entries we look for should be green right away. All the stuff we teach in our course. And there's a great example. Look at that 36 trigger and it was off to the races from there. It rolled over, but, you know, we're day traders. We rent them. Went up to over 37.50 pretty darn quickly. Hat tip to Sahil, called SUNW right there. Again, green right away, right through 450. High of day above. Friday's high above that. Thursday's high above that. Stacked catalysts. Whoops. And look at that. I mean, from that entry, it just absolutely ripped. Great post there. Wayne called MP one of the rare, what we call a SOOT G play. SOOTG. Straight out of the gate gap play. In pre-market, he said, I like this through 25 after the open, even if it occurs in the first minute. Look at that. The first 5-minute candle went to 26.42. And an amazing call that was made in pre-market. So he had plenty of time to, have that ready and watch it through 25. And there was a ton of others. We traded I called ARYO right here through 90, 690, and it went to almost 750 before rolling over. FUV, we called it Tokyo. I think Wayne did this through 1193-ish. It didn't go up huge, but it went to 1240. Ton of great calls today. I think I saw when I got back, I actually left a little bit early. I think I saw Wayne called CIIC at the end of the day too. And I saw him posting, I don't even know where the call was, but I saw him posting plus $2 or $3 on it. And it ended up with a strong close there. So again, I left early, so I came back. I think Wayne trades from like 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I mean, he's extended hours, regular session. Best trader I've ever known. Anyway, what are we watching for tomorrow? I actually like this chart a lot. HPR. You had this big volume spike back here to almost 15. Came back down, sideways, and then today it's starting to curl up. Sorry about that. At the end of the video, click on the link. There will be a Morkie, which is a Maltese Yorkie mix, giveaway. First person that clicks on the link gets the dog. Anyway, like this chart a lot. HPR curling up here after this big pop to almost 15. One of my favorite charts going into tomorrow. STPK. Had this big rip on Friday and an inside day today. Looks like it topped out at the half too. So maybe it's a decent inflection point trader. I don't really like it unless it gets over 1650. So we'll see, right? SONN. I better zoom in a little bit here. Nice little breakout today. We're just looking for a continuation play tomorrow. VLDR, let me pan out a little bit here. Kind of the same thing. Nice breakout today. Looking for a continuation play tomorrow. Remember, when you watch my videos, I'm looking for things that can give me an A+ intraday setup. I do not hold overnight. So, Sun W, already talked about Sahil's call on that one today. It closed well off its highs, but I'm going to keep it on watch for tomorrow. All right, Blink, BLNK, one of the EV charging plays, really starting to curl back up. Topped out at, let's see, 27.85 today. I don't love this one because we were all over these on the gap down, right? On the EV gap down day, right into the 20-day, and it's come a long way in a very short period of time. But it's strong. So I'm going to put it on watch, but I don't love it because I feel like it's extended. This BB is BlackBerry. This is a little bit weird for me. You had the gap up and the topping tail and the reversal and then a couple quiet days and then it started curling back up. Then I put it on watch. And today topped out at exactly 9. But my problem with it is there's nothing really interesting about the chart. Other than, maybe one more day pullback and we curl back up. I don't know. I don't love it, but it topped out around $9 before closing at 8.25. If you just look at the last 2 days, right, and kind of take the recent chaos out of it, it went from 739 to $9 in a session and a half before pulling back. So that's kind of a better way to put it. I'm looking for, I'm looking for a turn back up after a very strong move, which was also after a very strong gap. So that one's kind of out of character for me as far as the chart setup, but I think it's been active enough lately that I think it's worth watching. All right, GMDA, big volume and a strong close. Really extended, but I'm going to watch it. Same thing with EH. Really extended, big move, but I'm going to watch it. And then a couple potential gappers. Stitch Fix, SFIX. Trading at 48.40 right now in after hours. So, I mean, a huge gap up. Let me go to the weekly chart. There's the weekly chart. So each one of these candles is a week, and it's trading all the way up somewhere up in here. So pretty close to all-time highs. And the other one is NURO, which is trading at 344. So trading all the way up here in after hours. So there's two gappers, SFIX and NURO, and I'm sure we'll find some more gappers in the morning as well. Maybe Kodak is worth watching too, KODK. It had the gap up and closed below its open, but I just noticed in after hours it's trading at 1307. Today's high was 1418, so it's gapping up a little bit in pre-market. You know what I'll do? I'll leave that off the list, and I'll see if it's gapping in the pre-market tomorrow. Maybe we'll add it to the gap playlist. But there's plenty to watch. We'll find some more gappers in the pre-market. Teamwork and chat's been fantastic. Let's keep that going. And I'm done, bad one. See you tomorrow.